Hello Sagittarius. Today is Sunday, April 16, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. Try not to let your emotions cloud your judgment this morning, dear Archer, as the Moon and Neptune square off overhead. Fatigue may also be an issue, though you'll have a chance to recenter once the Moon migrates into Capricorn just before afternoon sets in. A sparkle will return to your eye later in the day when the Aries Sun and Jupiter align, conjuring your larger-than-life and sparkling personality. Plan on cozying up at home this evening when Luna and Saturn join forces, encouraging you to set boundaries to recharge and embrace domestic bliss. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel, drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. Beginning with April 15, 2023, we feel something is changing as Mars entered Pisces, a celestial move that we have experienced for 0 days now. Having Sun entering Taurus as the next big move from April 20, 2023, demanding that Mars's impact is the one that is felt the most. Sagittarius will feel a higher influence than the other 11 signs. Looking at the overall picture, the sign heights will probably come from financial situation, whilst a damper on enthusiasm can appear in love life. A crucial angle to also take into account is that Mars is in its direct trajectory, having a positive impact on your sign. 4 days will have to pass for this current state to consolidate, and after April 20, 2023, things will change back to as it will enter a retrograde motion, for now keeping a positive effect on the sign. A feeling of happiness will presumably envelop Sagittarius natives. Sunday displays all aspects of a fulfilling day. Your financial situation might bring the most benefits to the table, bringing a sense of realization to your day. Love. You are dancing within one of the sweetest periods of 2023, Sagittarius. In fact, today is known as the luckiest day of the year. Our great luminary, the mighty Sun, is sizzling through the heavens and will cozy up in a perfect conjunction with our great benefic, glorious Jupiter, dancing in your solar 5th house of true love, romance, and dating. The energy will push you to follow your heart's greatest desires. Engage in passion and pleasure to the greatest degrees that you can. Live lavishly and like you deserve the happiness of the gods. You could be ready for the greatest breakthrough in a decade. Your love life could really prove tumultuous. An outpour of emotions can be a downside today. Some adjustments are required in your view of the emotional world around you. Restoring a sense of balance will take a bit of time but will eventually happen. Sagittarius, you will be tempted by unrealistic adventures, so be careful. This isn't the right moment to flirt or drift away from the secure path, especially if this means that you would jeopardize a stable relationship because of a futureless adventure. The planets can cause some misunderstandings in solid relationships. However, good mutual understanding and commitment will make things work out between you two. If you're single, Venus has a favorable position in your sign, and this means that you could find love. However, this won't be an easy quest, Sagittarius. Be patient and walk in the other person's shoes in order to establish a true connection. Work. Who and what will you commit to, Sagittarius? Explore your options for new partnerships, contracts, and other professional arrangements as Venus enters your opposite sign, Gemini. Now that Venus is drawing in new commitments, this could be an excellent time to multitask a few different obligations and working relationships if you need more variety in your work life. Since Venus in Gemini will also trine Pluto in Aquarius, you may feel driven to find the best arrangement possible while negotiating whatever is already in effect. Be honest and direct about what you are looking for in a professional commitment. Money. Finance. It seems like things are lining up for the better in your finances. A long-lasting debt might be repaid to you. You should have more opportunities than in previous days. A positive outcome is awaited in your financial status. You shouldn't settle for inferior positions at work, Sagittarius. If the situation is right, let your passion guide you, but make sure you're still with your feet on the ground at all times. There are many delays and obstacles in the area of work for the natives of Sagittarius today. If you're a freelancer, working hard and great efforts will help you find success in every project you begin these days. Health. If you're careful with your diet every day, you will be able to avoid chronic health problems. You can't forget about the importance of the quality of our diet, Sagittarius. You could have some digestive problem these days, so you need to be on top of your diet more than ever. Avoid certain types of food if you know they can harm your health. Another thing that you need to take into account when it comes to your well-being is your emotions. You don't pay enough attention to them, and you need to be more aware of your feelings. Happiness and karma. This could prove to be a day in which hard work is needed. It will pay off more than relying on luck alone. Here are 3 of the numbers that can have an impact on Sagittarius today: 10, 42, 48, and some of the colors that set the tone: lavender and fuchsia. Dating. Keep a conversation alive. There's so much that needs to be said. You might have to try a little mix-up to keep people on their toes, but you should be able to toss a bunch of ideas back and forth together. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.